a TVT that he won. I can't remember against who. I could actually look at this handy dandy Wikipedia link. It was against... I can't find it. Aha! It was against Steve. Man, that's actually really useful. Long live Wikipedia! It's so funny because usually I can't use Wikipedia because I do like rebroadcasts, European rebroadcasts, so I don't want to spoil myself. But since it's live, I cannot spoil myself. Although, you know, I am beginning to get very suspicious that Wikipedia is in fact so good that it gets its results from the future. Like, I feel like even though we're watching these games live, I'm going to open Wikipedia and it's going to tell me the results of this game. It just knows, man, because Wikipedia is like that awesome. It just knows what the results are going to be, so it can keep things up to date, like, as speedily as possible. Anyway, Skyhigh's opponent's going to be Sun here, who played a impressive PvZ against none other than Jaedong when they played against Team 8, and he took out Jaedong on Ohana. Pretty handily, actually. Jaedong looked quite weak in that game, and Sun looked pretty good. And he's also pretty good in Brood Wars, so it's going to be TVP here on some map that I don't know. Awesome! Alright, let me change my overlay. Skyhigh versus Sun. Also known as Rain, in fact. It's so funny, because when Sun changed his ID to Rain, I thought people were trolling. Like, I saw it in the live report thread, I was like, oh, is this like some new joke, like some new way to make fun of him? Just like call him Rain instead of Sun. But no, he actually did change his ID to Rain. But I will list him as by Sun. So, Skyhigh will be spawning as the blue Terran in the bottom right here. That will make Sun the purple Protoss at the top right. It looks like Skyhigh is chewing gum. Something. Speaking of which, I don't think... I don't know. I like never see players chewing gum in the booths. Presumably it's allowed, just like nobody does it. Anyway, that's an early SCV. Hello. Looks like a little bit of proxy action going on from Skyhigh. Very interesting. Of course, Skyhigh is a TVT specialist in Brood War. His other matchups are not particularly good. So perhaps, you know, he's facing a strong Protoss like Sun, and he's like, well, I'm not going to win in the long game, so might as well do some cheese. Oh, yeah. Now, he's not sending a second SCV yet. Will he send the second one on BBS, or is it... Oh, no, he must send the second one. I don't think it would make sense to do such an early single proxy barracks, would it? Unless you really think your opponent's going for a 12 nex? I mean, 12 Nexus is quite popular on this map, just because, you know, it's a big 4-player map, and, well, that's about it. I mean, any big 4-player map, Protosses are like, yay, I can 12 nex, I can be greedy, but no, it looks like it's Gateway first, and I don't think there's been a second SCV here, so it is just a single proxy barracks. This is a very curious decision from Skyhigh. He's not taking his gas yet, so it's not like a 10 factory build, which I thought it might be. There is one pretty sneaky build you can do, which is like barracks, gas, factory, and then depot, and you get like a ridiculously early Vulture out, but I'm pretty sure that's a TVZ builder actually. Now that I think about it, that's only against Zerg. I don't think that works against Protoss, so... Anyway. Looks like first the gateway almost finished, and looks like Sun is going to scout this. He's going towards the middle, but the barracks is a little bit... No, it's spotted. It is completely busted. Sun, not taking any chances here against Skyhigh, knows exactly what's going on. I assume that means he's going to opt for a Zealot. Maybe. Pretty sure he's gonna get a Zealot. Although, I'm just looking at the supply count right now, and it doesn't look like he's actually made a Zealot, which is slightly interesting to me. So we're getting a shot of Fantasy, who is doing the Thinker pose. And looks like we're gonna have a bunker here at the choke point between the main and the natural. That's a little bit far back, and that's gonna mean it's almost impossible for Sun to actually kill that. And this is a very nice move by Lita, by Skyhigh rather, gonna just leapfrog bunkers forward here, doing an almost Flash style like slow bunker push. For anyone who hasn't seen the game, I highly recommend watching Flash vs Best on Jade from Season 1 of Pro League. You will not be disappointed, and it's not even a very long game, so It won't take you very long. Just please, if you have not watched that game, go watch the VOD. If you're not sure, actually, all that thought looks like a bunker going down by the gateway. Probes coming off the line. Probes are actually surprisingly good against Marines, but Sun actually needs to not let this bunker go up. If that bunker finishes, it could actually be game over because that gateway will be in trouble. But the Dragoon does get out. He's gonna kill that SCV. The bunker's not gonna finish. The Dragoon moving in here. Dragoon without range though, not particularly good. But the Marines moving back. They have to be careful not to lose it. They can run back to that bunker at the back, but the SCVs have been taken down. So I think some will be okay here. Oh my god, he's gotta be careful with that Dragoon. Without range, that Dragoons are just so hard to micro. And oh my god, why are we getting a lag spike now? Stop! No! Buffer into GG. Ah! Alright, we're alive. We're back. Okay, we're good. We're fine. And more SCVs coming off for Skyhigh. Looks like they're getting a little bit confused here in the middle of the map. Sun continuing to use his probes to help defend. He's going to try and catch a Marine. No, not going to get it. Does he have a shield battery? Oh man, a shield battery would be so useful right now. But it looks like the Dragoon is just going to keep wailing away at this bunker. If he forces a cancel on that, that'd be really, really nice. Does not want those SCVs to come in and finish that. Yeah, no, he's going to force a cancel on that. So but 3 SCVs coming in here. Is he going to build another one? He's probably just going to build another bunker. Yep, building another bunker here. And oh my goodness, there is a shield battery going down now, but that's quite late. Sun having to pull his probes once again. This might actually work. Oh my god, the Dragoon getting stuck. One Dragoon getting stuck and going down here. The Marines doing so much damage. The SKT coach is not looking happy. Oh my god, Sun is losing all of his probes. He's got like 2 probes mining right now, I think. Oh man, this one barracks proxy is actually working. I cannot believe that this is actually working. This is a little bit ridiculous. Sun is down to like 6 probes mining, but I can't imagine that Skyhigh has many SCVs mining either because of the early barracks and the fact that he just pulled 3 more SCVs. But now the gateway is in range of that bunker, but Dragoon range is actually finished, so he can actually range the bunker. Skyhigh looks like he might even be thinking of transitioning, getting his gas now, going to get a factory, and come on. Alright, there we go. But it looks like, if you just look at supply count though, Skyhigh is up at 20 supply, and Sun is down at 11. Nice job microing this range Dragoon though. Of course, once the range upgrade finishes, Dragoons do outrange Marines. I think before the range upgrade finishes, they both have 4 range, but then Dragoons get +2 range from the cybernetics core. Oh my god, come on. Oh man, I hope... Is this just my screen? What's going on? Fortunately, it looks like when this buffering happens, it doesn't actually skip ahead. It just like resumes where it started lagging. So it looks like we might actually, even if it like buffers, we don't actually miss anything, which is quite nice. Anyway, Sun making a very sad face right there after losing his gateway. He did like the sad puppy eyes. And Marines moving in now, the SCV there as well. I wonder if he'll just start targeting down probes. No, it looks like he's going to run back to the bunker. Yeah, it's a little bit risky there with 2 ranged goons on the field. I mean, as you can see, he lost 2 Marines for almost nothing. And he's actually going to retreat to the other bunker. I think he might be content with the damage he's done. He's killed so many probes here. I don't think he really needs to continue to do damage. And I think it'll be very difficult for him to do so. And wow, I'm really sorry about this. I don't know why it started lagging this game. It was fine last game. If this continues, I might have to think of something for next game, but hopefully it's fine. Come on, I'm praying. Come on, OGN stream, don't let me down. Don't let me down. It doesn't even make sense. Like, there can't be... Oh! DT follow-up. I think this is basically the only option he has right now. Like, if you try to play a standard game, he'd just get owned. He's just like way too far behind. So he has to do something cheesy, and DTs is just a thing. He's got to be careful that it doesn't get scouted. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's like 5-6 a.m. right now, so I can't imagine it's like a lot of people have suddenly started, you know, using their internet. Maybe everyone's torrents are just going in the morning, like they've left their torrents up overnight. They're using up all my precious bandwidth. Curse them! Curse those fools. And I think it's gonna be a 2-fact here from Skyhigh. We are not going to see a nice long macro game here. It's going to be cheese against cheese. Now, DT rushing, you might think it's good against 2-fact because you're like, oh, well, the 2-fact player doesn't really have any detection for a while. But actually, DT rushing is terrible against 2-fact. Because basically, the Terran most likely is going to get Spider Mines. And Spider Mines, of course, do attack Dark Templars. They naturally detect. And more importantly, you know, going for 1-gate DT means you're not going to have any Dragoons. Like, Sun's going to have those 2 Dragoons. He might make a 3rd one, but that's it. He's going to have at most 3 Dragoons. So, you know, Skyhigh's going to have an overwhelming ground army. And the thing is, the Vultures alone can just, like, run into the main base and kill all the probes before the Dragoons can do anything. So, I mean, that's the real danger here, is that DTs cannot really stop vultures in the hands of a competent Terran. And that's quite funny there. For a second, Skyhigh was not paying attention and almost lost that bunker. But now his siege tank is out, so Sun's not going to be able to do too much damage. Just going to do a little bit of rotating of those Dragoons to try and keep attacking the bunker. But anyway, oh man. Oh, come on, resume. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? We only miss a few seconds of the game each time, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make the situation seem better than it is. I'm actually curious if anybody else is using this direct stream, if they're experiencing the same issues, which would indicate that it is just, you know, from the source, or if it's just something individual to me. I hope it's not. So, oh goodness, oh no, Barracks is gonna scout it. The Barracks is gonna scout it. Busted. And oh, look at this though. He's actually, oh, he was trying to push the DT in the back, and the probe gets shot by a siege tank. Oh man, that poor DT. But it looks like he's gonna run in anyway. And the spider mines are not quite down yet. The mine goes down. Oh, the mine's down barely in the nick of time. Look at that, literally down to the wire, and that is bad news bears for Sun. That was a really clever move to try and sneak in the back, because it would most likely be that Skyhigh would lay the spider mines, like, you know, on the approach path in his natural. So if he actually got that in the back, that would have been crazy good. I think if Sun had got that DT in the back, he might have been able to win the game, because he could just use the DT to deny mining forever. Like, if spider mines are down already, then obviously they're good against DTs. But if they're not down, it's quite difficult. But whoa, what is this? Looks like Skyhigh is just gonna suicide his units in here, even though there's 2 DTs. I don't know if that's the best idea. I don't think this is a good idea at all. I don't know if this is a good idea. He's going to lose everything here. Probe's coming off to help out. Skyhigh has just suicided his entire army for no reason. Oh my god. Skyhigh. Yeah. What? 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 I don't even... Is this real life? Dude. Dude. Oh man, talk about being way too manly. Oh, DT's attacking my units, no problem, let me just keep going. Skyhigh, are you serious? The funny thing is, well, the really funny thing is that my stream died. But aside from that, the funny thing is that before the stream died, Skyhigh was actually still ahead on supply. Input can't be opened. Input can't be opened. Hold on, I'm gonna go like try and steal a stream from somebody else. I'm gonna like go open Poke Bunny stream or something. Alright. Or Nanashin stream. I'm gonna open Nanashin stream. I don't think the game's gonna end in the next 5 minutes anyway, because Skyhigh's an idiot. Hey! We're back! We're back, don't worry about it. I'm stealing Nanashin's stream. I apologize, Nanashin. I also have all these like annoying overlay things. I apologize for that. Oh shit, I also get stream ads. Oh wait, no. No, the stream's just lagging a little bit. Alright, cool. Cool. Turn up the volume here. Nice. Okay, sweet. We're still alive here, so this is my temporary solution until the end of the game, and then I'll try and figure out what the hell I can do. My apologies for that. Looks like we have actually a natural expansion now down for Skyhigh. Look at that! Buffer into expand. I like this. I much prefer buffer into expand compared to buffer into GG. I think it's quite preferable. Man, God, Nanashin has like so many overlays. Jesus, and they're all like purple and yellow. I'm like casting with neon lights everywhere. Oh God, ugh. Ugh, maybe I should go steal Poke Bunny stream instead or something. I just clicked Nanashin because he's like the most viewers, and I know he's got just the Korean. Anyway, it looks like DT's moving out again. It looks like there's going to be a DT drop here in the main base. There's a turret, but it's not finished yet. There's a comsat though, so it's going to be okay probably. I don't even know what the DTs are attacking, but he should load up. Yeah, he's going to load up into the shuttle and wait for the scan to wear out. But then the turret will finish, so I don't think that's going to do too much here. And it looks like, yeah, a counterattack on the ground is going to deny this expansion for Sun. He has just walled himself in there again at his choke. So Sun is still dead. even though Skyhigh almost gifted him the game there with that suicide attack, it looks like Skyhigh is in fact going to be fine. And that's going to mean that CJ's going to take the Brood War part, but oh man, 4 DTs! 4 DTs, but no, the Vulture's coming to support. Alright, so it's fine. And that means CJ is going to take the Brood War set 2-0 here. GG from Sun. Skyhigh taking it down with Le Cheese, doing the single proxy racks, not the BBS, and managing to take down Sun. But just think about that, alright? So Skyhigh, he only proxied 1 barracks, and Sun scouted it relatively early, and Sun still lost a ridiculous number of probes. So that's, I mean, Sun clearly did something wrong there. But anyway, so now that game is over, I'm going to try and figure out what is wrong with my BLC stream, and also like not use non